Whew, okay, today's going to be a busy day. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is my fourth video that I'm uploading. But this is an emergency. Dreamcatcher uploaded a special clip, and it's not just any special clip. It is SUA. Anyone who's been on this channel knows that SUA has my favorite. I like SUA's voice the most out of everyone in Dreamcatcher, and that's a controversial opinion, but I think that SUA is the most underutilized member in the group. I think that her range is potentially the highest in the group. She's got the most developed lower end. She doesn't have the super powerful belts, or she doesn't do the super powerful belts like Xion does, and she doesn't have the super unique like breathiness that Yuyeon has. So she's just kind of dancing, and that's unfortunate. But apparently this special clip is SUA solo, so I'm freaking out. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is going to be good. I just know it. I don't know what the title is because I can't read Hangul, but let's go. Okay, so it's a cover. She looks beautiful. Yes. Ooh, goosebumps. Let's talk about low note appreciation. That is something I do often on this channel. Her low end was very developed and it sounded full. Let me go back and just hear that one more time. Yeah, so the song is very light. The vocal delivery is very quiet. That's just the style of the song. But the low notes were supported. It kind of sounded a little bit like sorry, that was awful. Very quiet. But that's because she's singing very quietly. It's a very delicate song, and ooh, she sounds great. Oh man, this is incredible. Her voice, it's reminding me a lot of Yuyeon's. Her voice sounds very similar to Yuyeon's. It's just, I think, a little bit darker in tone, which makes it a little bit, in my opinion, it makes it a little bit more, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. Whereas Yuyeon's tone is just beautiful and bright, and it's very round, and it's just very pleasing to most people. SUA's voice is a little bit more dramatic, and I love that, being, you know, the emo person that I am. Her voice is just very delicate, and for like an emotional song like this, this is a side of SUA I've never seen. Here's what it reminds me of. It's like if you took Jiyu's voice and you took Yuyeon's voice and then you smashed them together. She's got a little bit more power than Jiyu, not as much as Yuyeon. it's just like a perfect, beautiful balance. And I think her voice is my favorite in the group. Her voice is so well balanced. She can really do anything. Fast songs, upbeat, loud, soft. She's very versatile. Oh, key change. Where are we going? She's giving it more volume now. She is so beautiful. Oh, she almost sounded like Shion there for a second. That little, like modulation she did. This is the best I've ever heard her voice sound. And I was impressed with the I Love You song, but this is just like a whole nother level. Oh my God. Oh man, SUA's my bias for today. I've been flirting with the idea, and she's been bias wrecking Dami like for the last 2 weeks, and oh my God. Whew, that was beautiful. That was stunning, and it's so weird because we all know how crazy she is and how loud she is, and just to hear her singing with that much control and that much restraint, you have to realize that she's naturally a very loud person, which means that her instinct when she's singing is going to be to project chest voice. She's going to have a louder, fuller sound. And so doing something like this, she has to like restrain herself, and she has to make it a point to pull her voice back. And it's much harder to sing with control at a lower volume than it is to belt with control. So technically that was a 10 out of 10. Well, okay. Technically that was an 8 out of 10. It was really good. There were some like snatching of the breath where it sounded like she was maybe running out of breath a little bit, but I mean, it was a recording. It wasn't a live performance. So they kept it in there for stylistic choice, I think. Emotionally, that was a 10 out of 10. That was incredible. Visually, that was an 11 out of 10. She looked incredible. Yeah, that was like my favorite special clip. Solo. That was my favorite special clip solo that I've seen so far. And whew, let me know, was your reaction a little bit more intense than mine, or was your reaction about the same? Was your wig flown, or is it still attached? Let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.